All right, guys, let's hop right into it. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be reacting to one of my old films that I shot just a little over 5 years ago. I recently did the calculations, and it's funny, I am officially just over 5 years into my filmmaking journey. And that's crazy because it feels like I've been filming for so long, which technically I have been. I've been working with cameras and playing around as a photo hobbyist since I was in like middle school, but I didn't start officially like filming for actual clients or actually taking filmmaking and videography serious until just about 5 years ago. And it's really crazy just to see how far that I have come. And one thing that I want to normalize is I know that it's common and normal for us to put out our best, like the best of the best, the most recent work that we've done as creatives, but we should normalize going back in the past and diving into our mistakes, diving into the things that we don't do as well, right? That's one of the reasons why I started this channel, is to be 100% authentic and grow. And there's no way to really grow as a filmmaker without putting yourself out there and just learning from repetition. So that's why I decided to react to my old video. I haven't seen this in very long, and it's always cringy for me to watch my old stuff just because I feel like I'm way better now, but it's definitely something good. Just a quick teaser for you guys. I've created a form so you guys can click the link down in the description. My goal is to be able to react to others people's work more and just shine light to other creatives that might be out there. Give you guys my honest take, what I feel about the videos that you guys are creating. Again, this is not me being Simon Cowell, like I'm an expert. Again, I'm only 5 years into my filmmaking journey, but I genuinely love filmmaking. I love to watch people's work. I love to just see the things that people are doing, and there's no better way to do that than to do it on my channel. So if you guys are interested, if you're creating dope stuff or you want to send something over to me just to see what I might think about it, the link is in the description. Make sure you send it down, and hopefully that's a new segment that I can start doing on this channel. Okay, so I'm going to be just showing one video clip, and I can't include the audio to the video just because I was using music that would get me a copyright strike. But before we hop into this video, I just want to explain a little bit about my journey, the kind of work that I do, just so that you guys can get a broader perspective to anyone that's new to this channel. So my name is Damian Autry. I'm a filmmaker. I'm based in New Jersey. I cover New York, New Jersey, PA. I also travel as well. I shoot a lot of events, weddings, documentary style videos, small commercial videos for like small businesses, creative videos, creative concepts, and then of course I'm here on YouTube. So that's just a breakdown. The video I decided to show you guys is literally, I think this is the one, like probably the second film project that I put out there onto my Instagram and to share to the world. I was working with a fraternity, and they had a step team, and I was working with that step team to create a film project that was just creative. So it was something that was really fun for me at the time. As far as gear that I was using, I believe I was using the Canon 90D at this point. And yeah, with that being said, we're gonna just hop into the video. I'm going to record and let you guys know my thoughts, and yeah, we'll just take it from there. All right, so let's check out this video. All right, so everything took place in a train station. All right, I'm gonna pause it and just give you guys the background take. So everything took place in a train station. I didn't use any lights or anything like that because, again, I was new into my filmmaking journey, didn't really know anything about lighting. One of the head dancers and choreographers had this idea of a concept of just like as a promo, they were coming back out because they haven't danced in a while. And yeah, it was very run and gun. Very, let's just get this shot, get that shot, and yeah, I'm gonna continue on. So that was the subway scene. Walking past the pillars. I like that. I really, keep missing it. Probably go back to it. I'll go back. Ooh, perfect. For me to be new into filmmaking, I really miss doing more creative stuff like this. I feel like it's always best to have a plan, but when you're newer and you're just running and grabbing stuff, a lot of times you find like really beautiful shots. One thing I love about this shot is I feel like there is a lot of depth between me tracking this subject and them doing the dance moves in the background. I feel like it was very, very creative, and honestly I feel like I did a decent job, especially since I was brand new into filmmaking, of capturing this and, you know, just making it look as cinematic as possible. Again, I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I was posting on Instagram, but this was filmed in 720p, bro. Like 720p. The one thing I do see is like my transitions are a little off. During that time, like I didn't really know how to keyframe and all that. So I was using, I believe the site was like FX, where they had like different like effects where you could like zoom in and zoom out. Those like built-in like bought effects that you could like buy packages of effects, sometimes they're cool, but one thing that I started to notice like throughout my filmmaking journey is that like they come across kind of tacky. So it would have been better for me to just learn how to keyframe and use that when I was cutting between the different pillars, and I probably could have transitioned that better, but I feel like it worked out for what I was trying to do. So the whole concept of the shoot was supposed to be, this guy is on the train. He's a dancer. Obviously, he's not dancing with his group right now, and he's walking through the train station, but like he feels like in his peripheral vision, I don't know if I'm using the right words, but he feels like in his peripheral vision, he's seeing his dance crew dancing. It's kind of like they're haunting him type of situation. So that was the vibes. And then like you see, he stopped, looked back and was like, wait, what's going on? But nobody was there. And then hit the rewind. It goes back into this scene. He looks at the camera, winks, and that's it. That's it for the video. So as far as the changes that I would have made if I could go back in time, I really love this train scene. The unique thing about the whole train situation was that, again, it was very run and gun. We were just waiting for a train to stop by, and you guys know, like when trains stop in New York City, you only have like a few minutes before the doors close and it goes to the next station. So we had to film this really, really quick. If I was filming a scene like this now, one, I feel like the subway already looks, it looks cinematic already, just the lighting in there. But what I would have done, I would have had like an assistant or somebody else with me, maybe Hollywood a tube light over him from above, and I feel like that would have really helped. And then on top of that, if I really wanted to get nifty, maybe put some kind of light source down lower so that it's shining on his face, so that it could look like the phone, the light from the phone, like is motivating a little bit of light on his face. I feel like that probably would have helped this scene out a lot, and, you know, just made it look a lot more cinematic. Again, also, you guys in the comment section, let me know what you guys would have done differently, what your thoughts are, how you feel like this could have been done way better. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I feel like I would have done, I like the fact that they're blurred, like they're blurred behind him. At this time, I was new into filmmaking, so I was at the phase where like I was shooting at very, very low apertures all the time. That's one thing that I had to learn, is that you don't always have to shoot at a f1.4, f1.2, or whatever the lowest aperture is. I'm not really sure what I was shooting at here, but I like the bokeh. I like that they're not in focus in the background. What I probably would have done, and y'all let me know if y'all think this probably would have worked out, but I feel like I would have lit them. I would have lit them in the background, and I would have left him in the shadows. I feel like that would have created a lot of depth. You get what I'm saying? I would have lit them in the background, and then I would have left him in the shadows. Maybe I would have shined a like backlit him just to illuminate him more. I feel like that probably would have like illuminated him. Maybe I would have backlit him, and that would have definitely made this pop. But I like the fact that he's in the shadows. I probably would have lifted them more so that they were just a little bit brighter and left him in the shadows, I feel like that would have been a dope creative look. All right, so that's all I got for y'all today. If y'all like content like this, y'all like me reacting to my old films, definitely let me know. I'll react to more. And then also, if you have films that you want me to react to them. Let me know y'all thoughts. What did y'all think about this video that I filmed 5 years ago? And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Peace.